Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse multi-review. This time I got three harder to find figures to take a look at. On the left we have the Grim Knight, originally retailed for about 20 bucks, and thankfully that's what I got him for. He usually goes for much more on the aftermarket, at least 50 or more dollars. In the middle, we have Donna Troy from the Titans Build-A-Figure Wave. I do not have the card that comes with her, and I already bought the arms for the Beast Boy Build-A-Figure separately, so thankfully we have her sword at the bare minimum. And then on the right, we have the Lucius Fox Platinum Chase from one of the latest Batman waves. And there's no particular reason why I picked these three characters together other than they're very hard to find. Donna Troy I got for under 50 bucks, and Lucius I got for under 40. Starting off with the art cards, here's the Grim Knights, and here is Lucius Fox's. They're very similar, but the whites are a little different. How they're cut out, they're a little different. This card is a little bit shorter, it looks like. Yeah, just a tiny bit shorter. But nice artwork on there. I do wish this actually had Morgan Freeman on it instead of just the Batman Begins logo there. On the left, you can see how they used to do the data files with the source, real name, height, and weight, but the newer style doesn't do that, and I don't know why the focus is so bad on this. Yeesh. There you go. Nice cards. Again, don't have Donna Troy. If anyone is selling that for a very cheap price, let me know. I'll buy the card like $5 shipping. Box wise, Donna Troy does come with the bigger box, but the Grim Knight and Lucius Fox come with the just the standard single figure boxes, and these had the old style where the back of the box actually showed other figures you can get. I wish they still did that, but they don't do that anymore. So there's Grim Knight's box, and then here's Lucius's with the platinum sticker. If you're looking for him, there's the barcode. Again, don't know why it doesn't want to focus. And there's also a QR code for DC Universe Infinite. On this side here, it says Batman Begins with the Dark Knight Trilogy logo and the same artwork of the art card. I'm going to go ahead and start with Donna Troy, since the only accessory she comes with is this sword here. And, it's a sword. It's nice. It's rigid enough. It does have some flexibility to it, but looks good. I don't know which version of Donna Troy this is going for. Rebirth, New 52. I think it's Rebirth. I always thought this looked like the Aquaman symbol. It just looks weird. I don't think this figure is reusing anything either. I believe this is all brand new molds. And I know some people customize this into a Wonder Woman. I'm not going to do that. Obviously, I have the Collector's Edition Wonder Woman. Hopefully, Mcfarlane does a reissue of that figure. I don't need another one, but I wouldn't mind it. Good looking figure. Articulation wise, she actually crunches pretty far forward. It may not look like it, but that's her standing up, and then that's her leaning forward. It's not too bad. I like the texturing here on her torso, as well as the. Oh, I thought it was on the thighs. I guess not. Arc back. She can't really arc back that much. It's really minimal. I do wish they went with a different Wonder Girl, but I don't mind this version of Donna Troy. Can she touch her elbow or shoulder, rather? Yeah, she could touch her shoulder. And do those shoulder pads get in the way? Nope, shoulder pads don't get in the way of articulation. And of course, she has the ball peg wrist and ankle. The ankle's pretty well hidden, but it's there. Let's see, can she kick her own ass? She can't kick her own ass. Man, I didn't realize till now, but those shoes, God, she got some lifts on her. That must be hard to fight in. Lose your balance. Yeah, good looking figure. Is it worth the $50 though? I'm not too sure. I'm sure they'll do another Donna Troy, 6 years from now. But they're doing more and more female figures as of late, so hopefully we get more. Her hair here does have some blue highlights to it. It's hard to see on camera, but it's definitely blue highlighted. Maybe if I get Lucius in here, you can kind of see the difference. It's highlighted in blue just a little bit. But that's Donna Troy. And then since I grabbed him, Lucius Fox, he does come with 4 different hands. He has a right open hand. It's kind of like that. He's got a pointing left hand. Love the pointing hands. And he's got two holding hands, but one of them actually has something in it. So his left one is just a standard holding hand, and the right one has an accessory in it, which, as far as I know, is not removable. It's supposed to be like a remote control for whatever he's working on. This figure, I believe, is mostly reuse, but with a new upper torso and vest. I'm pretty sure the arms and the legs are reused from the Dark Knight trilogy Two-Face. But really, the only reason to get this figure is if you didn't get the Tumblr box set, because that comes with a different Lucius. But this head sculpt is fantastic. This looks just like Morgan Freeman. And I don't think they could have done a better job. It looks even better in person. On camera, it's a little cartoony, I guess. But yeah, just really nice looking figure here. And I'm not going to go over the articulation too much, but there's the crunch, and we've seen what the arms and legs can do. I don't really like how it goes out and then straight down. I wish it was just straight down. But yeah, good looking figure. And one thing to note is that his base is actually like a light gray. It's very weird that it's a different color. I know it's hard to see on camera, but it's definitely a different color. So yeah, not much to say about Morgan Freeman there. Nice to have him though. And then Grim Knight here, he comes with 3 different accessories. So on the back, he comes with this just assortment of guns in the shape of a V on his back. It's cool, but I kind of wish we just got those guns as accessories. But we do have 2 gun accessories here. We have this I guess Uzi or SMG looking gun, and he can't hold it with both hands. And he also has this grenade launcher on his right hand here. And of course you could swap them, and you could take off this backpack if you'd rather have a more recon type of job. Although this guy is absolutely covered in ammunition and guns and stuff, so I guess recon wouldn't be too good for him. And as far as I know, none of these parts have been reused, but just really well done early figure in the line. This came out, I think, the first year of the line because it has guns on it. He's got a lot of great detail here: pouches, knives, scopes, extra guns. This one doesn't come out either. That's a shame. But on his belt here, you can see that there's a little bit of gunmetal on his belt buckle there. Another gun back there. Looks like a magazine. And I'll go ahead and take this off so you can see the front of what that looks like. And then there's the back with more pouches and stuff. This just goes in the middle of his back. And on his torso, you can see he's got even more pouches. Another gun there, another gun there. More gunmetal there. And then it's hard to see his bat symbol, but you kind of get an idea of the shape of it. And then the head sculpt. Well, I do like this head sculpt. He is missing a forehead. It does look a little weird, but I think they were basing that, well, maybe not off the art card. The art card looks a little bit better. Not much though. Really nice scarf detail here, and then his bracers, those look good too, especially on the inside of the forearm. Nicely done on that. But yeah, that's all 3 of the figures there. I know it was a pretty quick look, but I don't really have too much to say about these guys, or guys and gal. But I did want all 3 of these. I think they look good. And, getting that Grim Knight for $20, I had to get it, Anyway, let's go ahead and do our size comparison here. So, Morgan Freeman. Lucius Fox, he's just about 7 inches tall. I almost said Power Girl. Donna Troy here stands at about 7 1/4. At the top of that gun, Grim Knight stands at 8 inches, but at the top of his head, he stands just above 7 1/4 inches tall. Give you an idea. Not going to do too many size comparisons here, but I did get the recent Target exclusive figures in, and I don't know if that video will come out before this one does, but I thought I'd go ahead and do a size comparison with the 2 of them, Parallax Sinestro and Commander Steel. They look pretty good. So yeah, stay tuned for that review, or go check it out if it's already on the channel. And let's go ahead and do some comparisons with some like figures here. So I didn't bring down all the Teen Titans. Since she's part of that wave and everyone's kind of shown her with the rest of that wave, I decided to bring down my Aqua Lad here. And, you know, she's an Amazon, I think. So she's a bit taller than Aqua Lad there. No surprise. And I also brought down the Sports Master. I thought he looked nice next to Grim Knight. And speaking of Platinums, I have the Catwoman Platinum from the Dark Knight trilogy. And last but not least, another gun using Batman. We have the Flashpoint Batman. Another harder to find figure. Goes for like 50 bucks. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of different comparisons with some other like figures. Really liking how Catwoman's looking next to Lucius Fox there. Don't know if the scale is right though between the two of them. Get all these out of the way. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comments down below of these three figures which one's your favorite. Personally for me it's Grim Knight. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.